What's good, YouTube? It's Q Beams. I'm gonna be showing y'all how to do a high taper today. Right now, what you see me doing is just clipping off some of the hairs that hang over the front lineup in the front, cause I plan on knocking some of the hair down that's growing in the front. Before I begin every cut, I want to make sure the client's hair is brushed or combed into the pattern that it grows, so it can make it easier for me to cut the hair. So right now I'm just brushing it into which way it grows, getting all of it brushed out and making my job easier, just set myself up for an easier job. The first thing I'm gonna do is put my one guard on. I'm gonna have it open and I'm just knocking down the hairs. I'm opening it up for the corners just in case they're thinner on that side, and then when I get to the side I close it up. It makes the hair easier to fade when it's all knocked down to a lower length. I'm going in with my wall detailers, setting a guideline for the ball line, and I'm hitting it underneath it so I don't leave a demarcation line. I'm hitting right underneath it. My next step is to go in with the lever open. I'm going up about half an inch, a little over a half an inch. The key to getting a nice blurry fade is to make sure you get the teeth of the clippers through the hair in the direction that it grows and all the other directions. Right now I'm just closing it up halfway and I'm going right underneath where I just went in with the lever open, and I'm taking that line out. You'll see me turn my clippers to a different angle, and that's because I'm trying to get it to the direction that it grows. My next step is to go in with my one guard open. I'm going up about an inch, and you see how I'm angling the clippers. I'm trying to get it into the pattern it grows, trying to get the teeth of my clippers through that hair evenly and flicking out. Now I'm closing my one guard up and I'm getting the line that I put in with my one guard open. I'm flicking that out. I'm not going up and reaching the top of the line, but I'm going right below it just to get rid of that line that I put in. I still have the clipper closed up when I'm doing this. I'm just going down and knocking it down. I feel like it was a bit too bulky right there. I'm coming back to my lever open. This time, I'm using it different though. I'm not putting the clippers flat against the head. I'm just angling it different to flick that line out. I'm just using the teeth. I'm putting the teeth of the clippers on the head, and I'm flicking that last bottom line out that I put in with the one guard closed. I find this easier to do instead of using a half guard, but you do what's best for you. Once you get a system down and develop, you can use your system and you won't forget it. Same rules apply to this side. I'm gonna be doing the same steps that I did on the other side, and I'm gonna let y'all watch me work through this. I'm gonna speed it up, and I'm gonna see y'all when we get to the back. What I'm doing next is just gonna lock everything in place with some Tresemme hose spray, and then I'm brush it and blow dry it down. When I start my lineup, I like to think of it like I'm making a straight line. So I start on the left side and I just make my straight line across from one side to another, from left to right, and then I touch it up. When I get to the vertical bars, I use the ridge of the eyebrows as a reference point when I'm setting my line in. As you guys can see, I got him a nice crispy natural line in. And my client likes enhancements, so I'm gonna add some color enhancements to this to finish off this cut. The color enhancements I use is a Kiss Touch Up Temptation Spray. I'll put the link in the bio for the bottle on Amazon. But you can go to like any beauty supply and find this, I'm pretty sure. But I'll put the link for anybody who want to order it in the bio. To finish the lineup, I'm gonna be going in with my Barber Magic Pencil. And this just brings the ash line a bit heavier. For the back taper, I'm gonna start off by setting my guideline in with my wall detailers. Be sure not to set that guideline too high to push that taper up. I'm going in with my left roping, just like I did on my side, and then I'm closing it halfway and taking that line out that I just put in. Next, I'm going in with my one guard all the way open, and I'm going up about an inch. Next, I'm closing my one guard all the way up, and I'm taking that line out that I just put in. Then I'm using my 1.5 guard to connect the top of the fro to the bottom of it. here's how the cut turned out. If you learned something or you just enjoyed my video, leave a like and subscribe to my channel.